of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Braves baseball. Next. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 16.
High pop-up. Freeman is over. Makes the play, 1 away. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. Ready on 1-2. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Will Myers. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. And now in the box, number 7. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is line to left. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. He's hit 10 home runs in his last 10 games. You'll see guys get hot with the bat, but this is practically ironic right now because he's a threat to go yard pretty much every time he's in the batter's box.
Batting third,
here's Ender Inciarte. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in, riner Mustelier. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. The pitcher, R.A. Dickey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hard ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, number 7. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
From the stretch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Yangervis Solarte. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at that dude BP. Yeah, the second baseman right there. He is really special. I love the nickname, but on top of that, Brandon Phillips is a showman. Hit a ball at him, he'll flip it behind his back, he'll jump up and snag it. He does everything. Can't take your eyes off him.
Hunter Renfroe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Phillips ranging to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up, and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Line drive to left. Dickerson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
All right, here's how the Pods line up defensively,
Atlanta.
brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes, you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully, they'll catch it in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Riner Mustelier. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jankowski looks up. Gone! And good for him. Riner Mustelier has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead got even wider.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
The pitcher, number 19, R.A.
Stepping in now, R.A. Dickey hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Heading after it is Jankowski, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years.
And a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Phillips. And Phillips has himself a base hit.
Well, that was a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Into the box now. Riner Mustelier. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Spangenberg is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is. Here's Eric Ibar now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Christian Bethancourt. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Bethancourt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Left side. Freeman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're in a wee bit of a hole down. Brad Hand is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Brad Hand.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Swing and a liner. A leaping
game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
Into the box, number 7. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay throw. Won't get him.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Stepping in now, number 32, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Corey.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the Friars are into the hit column.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys
Now
and try to
batting,
take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Solarte.
In now, Yonervis Solarte batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Set to deliver the 0-1, and here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Padres lead. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jankowski going back. He's there and records the first out.
The second baseman, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. His career line against Brad Hand, 0 for 5. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Third baseman,
into the box
5.
now, Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jankowski going back, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make a call for yourself. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The pitcher, number 19.
Digging in once again, R.A. Dickey is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Flowers is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Ready for another shot now, number 7. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Ready once again, number 32. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely. And oh, this is off the second base bag. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Center fielder number 11.
Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. That ball just...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Swing and a line drive, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski has a read on it, and that retires the side. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Braves on top, 27-0. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Ibar.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Freeman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Carter Capps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
R.A. Dickey.
Standing in now, R.A. Dickey. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jankowski is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 7. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the stretch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, number 32. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's going to find the alley for his 5th hit of the ball game. And the run will score all the way from first. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And hope they'll come along every day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs. Carlos Asuaje will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 20, Carlos Asuaje.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive about this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Travis Jankowski stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ryan Butcher Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's living innings for his guys. Matt Kemp will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Riner Mustelier. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Kemp will take the turn and head for home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
The batter, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Into the box now, R.A. Dickey. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Ready for another chance? Number 7. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hard liner toward short. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Striding in once again, number 32. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Here's Brandon Phillips. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
In now, Riner Mustelier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Freddie Freeman will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Jankowski on his horse. And that's the 3rd out. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider.
Leading out for the Padres, first baseman number 4.
Grounded to third. Freeman is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Jan Hervis.
Digging in once again, Jan Hervis Solarte. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order, and they remain well behind. Brandon Maurer comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, R.A. Dickey. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 7. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. They think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the 2nd time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Now batting,
standing in now, number 32. Swing and a line drive, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Center fielder number
Here's
11.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jankowski. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So here's Matt Kemp now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he brings it in. And he might have saved a couple. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base. But you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Here's Eric Ibar now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Bethancourt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Maurer.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking. Padres leave 1, and as you can see, they are way behind.
Leading off for the Braves, third baseman, ready.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The 5th home run of the game for him. Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs in the game, and he's had 5 great swings too with these homers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No outs, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, R.A. Dickey has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So striding forward now, number 7. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
So standing in, Ender Inciarte. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Runner's on his way to third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Rips this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And now the runner's trying for third. And that's in there. Base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. A 3-run shot for Matt Kemp. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Riner Mustelier, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Ready, Freeman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
In now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 19.
Digging in, R.A. Dickey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 7. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Jankowski is there to make the catch, and mercifully... Digging in now, Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. number 32. Will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Will Myers. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Freeman is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Grounded back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Renfroe.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. San Diego, good night.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
Tons of runs in this one. R.A. Dickey takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he allows only